Well, if you follow my channel and you watched my last couple of videos, you know I hinted around a little bit about getting a second motorcycle. And here it is, my 2000 Road King Harley Davidson. Do a quick walk around with you. Just got her out on a very cold day in Michigan, but I just couldn't help myself. Really, this is my first ride out with her today, other than when I bought her. Let's do a little bit of a walk around. Got Reinhardt's on it. A stage 1. Really in pretty good shape. I'm the third owner of the bike, but I just really love the classic look. No real big electronics, just riding at its core. Love the big headlight. Today would be a nice day to have a big old fairing around me and a windshield. Looky there, there's a Gremlin Bell. What's the protocol? Does that need to come off and another one go on? I know it has to be gifted, but I think I'm going to need a new Gremlin Bell. Maybe I could talk the wife into that. Wow. I'll tell you what, folks. It's, I'm really super excited. Let's go ahead and get it fired up. Got that nice throaty sound, doesn't it? Definitely need to put some stuff on the bags. One of the owners was a police officer, so he had put that sticker on the back fender, which I am not going to take off. Got some new plates on it from Michigan. Super happy. Yeah! Let's go for a rip. Tell you, it is different when you have a big dresser to get a bike like this. I don't know, I just love the basic look of this. Again, I don't know what it is about the big old headlight that I like so much, but got some work to do to it, some cleaning up. I put some new grips on it. Alright. Let's take her for a rip. Remembering it's a 5-speed, has 23,513 miles on her, so that'll change. So it's a 19-year-old motorcycle. So that's what, a couple thousand a year? No, just about 1,000 and 1,100 maybe. Alright, buddy. Let's not ride into the motorcycle that I just got. Alright. Woohoo! Yeah. I like that sound. Woo! What I'm not sure that I like is that cold wind coming down on me. But right now, I don't care. Woo! I love it. Gonna be a second motorcycle for me to putt around town. And, you know, the missus will just probably spend most of the time on our Ultra Limited 2018, and this will be my single bike. You know, I had a 16 Street Glide Special, if you don't follow my channel, and that's the first really Harley I got. Traded that in for my Ultra, but loved it. Really rode that by myself most of the time, and Mrs. Bodine now likes to ride. So I kind of traded that bike in, and now this. So this will take me back a little bit to that. That is called stalling your motorcycle when you first get it. Please leave your laughs in the comment section. But, yeah, really, you know, getting back to having a bike that I could just go out by myself on. And I know I could do that on the Ultra Limited, and I do that a lot. But this bike, you know, it's just got that old-fashioned feel. Look at my arm. It's just a rumbling bike, right? Can do some work to it, and just be out on it with no electronics, no windshield, no GPS, none of that stuff. Just go out and ride. Even if it's the winter in Michigan. But yeah, it's great to have a second bike in the garage. I know many of you have multiple bikes, and it's about the experience, obviously, of riding, and not the bikes, whether it's a Harley Davidson or something else. But I really do like having something that's a lot lighter, a couple 100 pounds lighter. This is about 700 wet. My Harley Davidson Ultra Limited is 920, 950, something like that. So this bike's a little easier to get around on. And, but yeah, it's just nice to have something like this to ride in. I'll tell you what, it's super comfortable. The seat on this, I don't know if it's stock or not. I'll do a little investigating on that. It says Harley Davidson on the side, but it is extremely, extremely comfortable. I did take the windshield off that came with the bike. It does come with a rider backrest and a luggage rack, which I may take off. Actually, I want to keep this as minimalistic as possible. Not like the Ultra Limited that I've done a million different things to. As a matter of fact, I just posted a video on all the accessories and gadgets and the work that I've done to that bike. And if you're interested in watching that video, it is right there. And the link will be in the description as well. But yeah, just totally different feel. And to get used to being a 5-speed instead of a 6-speed, but it is first of all really nice to get out here. It's been so cold in Michigan. We had a bunch of snow there for a while. I had hurt my back a little bit, so I hadn't had a whole lot of riding. But I could get out today and show you my new bike to the stable. So if you happen to have a Road King, I would love to hear any feedback you can in the comments section. Whether it's about an older Road King like this, it's a 2000, whether it's about the newer ones, what you like about them, what you don't like about them. I did do a lot of research. I've been looking for a second bike for a while now, and did do a lot of research actually on a Road King. Always wanted one, and was able to pick this one up, and pretty happy about that. So still kind of getting a little bit, or we'll have to be getting a little bit used to the brakes on this thing. There's no what looks like any indicator on what gear you're in. So again, brings you back, right? Brings you back to where you don't have all that stuff on the motorcycle. Just come in here and whip around and turn. Putnam Township Hall. Somebody's working. Seems to have a really good turn radius on it. That's good. Yeah, looks like you can keep this thing tight. So, the guy that I bought it from again had it for 3 or 4 years, I think it was, and he said he changed all the fluids and stuff in the spring. So I'll have to do some checking out of that. I'm not sure that unless the weather has a big change here. It's supposed to be super cold this week when I'll be able to get out and ride it again. So. But glad to get out today and share it with you. It feels like real motorcycle riding, if that makes sense. Alrighty, folks, I am going to let you go. I just wanted to introduce you to my new motorcycle. Has no name, not like Big Mama, my Ultra Limited. And for those of you that follow the channel, my previous videos on getting another bike potentially, you didn't really think I was going to trade my Ultra Limited, did you? No way. That bike's staying too. So glad to have two. Really glad to have this Road King. Super excited. And again, love to hear your comments, your thoughts, and especially for those that you have been following my channel. I wanted to make sure that the first ride included you all. If you haven't followed my channel, I have now the Road King and an Ultra Limited. Do a lot of vlogging, a lot of riding with my wife, friends, do some gear reviews, touring, and just basic guy trying to have a good time. So riding a motorcycle, and thank God we can do that. Be safe on and off the motorcycle, folks. Thanks for checking in with Bodine 52. Have a great 2020 and go kick some ass, because one day we're going to end up there. And no, I didn't plan that. Ha ha! See ya!